Amid ongoing economic uncertainty, inflation, and concerns over a possible recession, it is not surprising that Americans are thinking about how to improve their financial wellness. Joining me now for this sponsored interview is Scott Thoma, Principal Client Needs Research, Edward Jones. Thank you so much for being on the show. What a hot topic.
Absolutely. It's a pleasure to be here. Thank you for having me.
Let's dive right in. What does the recent survey reveal about how Americans view their financial wellness?
Well, on the positive side, we found that 90% of individuals believe financial wellness is incredibly important. But we also found is about half of those individuals do not feel very confident in their financial strategy right now. So they're looking for ways, particularly in this environment, to start making some progress.
Makes sense. How can Americans improve their financial wellness, especially amid these uncertain economic times?
Well, there are several things that showed up in this survey. Things like paying down debt, building an emergency fund, looking at a budget and then sticking to it. And that may seem like a lot, so maybe a couple tips along with that. Number one, just start now and take steps along the way. You don't have to have a perfectly built financial strategy tomorrow, but it's important to start taking steps to build progress. The second thing would be we found that working with a financial advisor to help prioritize those items and understand which ones to address first was very, very important for individuals to be able to build that security.
Okay, tell me more. How can a financial advisor impact a financial wellness strategy?
Well, we found they had a significant impact, and it was really on two different perspectives. First, certainly on the money side. We found that 80% of individuals who worked with a financial advisor had $1,000 or more saved in an emergency fund versus about a third for those who didn't work with a financial advisor. But I'd say it's more than money. It's also about the confidence. We found that individuals who work with an advisor are twice as confident in their financial strategy than those who don't. And it's really because they know they have a plan in place and they have somebody who's working with them to navigate the inevitable ups and downs that we're going to face over time.
I would think building that confidence is a huge part of it all. Okay, what steps can Americans take to build their emergency savings?
Well, I'll highlight three. First and foremost, make it automatic. Many individuals have automatically money taken out of their paycheck to save for retirement. Do the exact same thing for your emergency fund. Set up direct deposit and do it, and that way it's sort of out of sight, out of mind. Second, it's tax season right now. Many individuals may be receiving a tax refund. It's a great opportunity to take that refund and use that as a foundation for an emergency fund. And third, look at your budget. There's probably items in there. Maybe there's subscriptions that you've been using over time, or maybe you're not using at all that you could cancel and take that money and use that to start building your financial security.
Scott, these were fantastic tips, so needed. Where can we go to learn more?
You can go to our website. It's edwardjones.com/financial wellness. Not only can you find information about what I discussed, you can also find a financial advisor who's in your area.
Wonderful. Thanks again to Edward Jones for sponsoring this interview. Take care.